What's up, guys? Nethervvoid here with some more World of Tanks for you. This is week 2 of the Open League Championships that DGA is in. The points are up to 42 points. Each tier, tier, I get tier and rank confused sometimes because I play War Thunder. But anyway, each tier is considered a point. So you can have up to 42 points in your team. So this week, the guys are on, and I can't look at the map name because I pre-recorded this video so I could do all the cutscenes and stuff. But anyway, I should know what this map name's called. I never remember the map names. Anyway, I'll probably put it in annotation or something like that. Anyway, so the guys are rolling out here into the city. They're facing what looks like an actual pretty proficient team if you look at the enemy team's layout. A Tier 1 and Tier 2 scouts, a Tier 7 arty, and then 4 Tier 8s. 3 of them autoloaders. Pretty decent team layout. As you can see, the guys are set up in their formation here in the city. Not much to see right here, but what I wanted to tell you was basically the way this thing works is every Friday they have 3 games, and then every Saturday they have 3 games. They're always each week is a different map, and there are 6 weeks to this competition. The top tanks move on to the minor leagues, which you get more prizes for every time you win and things like that, and you obviously face much more difficult teams. There goes one of the scouts right there on the enemy team, the BT2. Let's see what happens to that guy. He's probably just scouting around on 6-0 lines there. But the guys are looking pretty good. They're actually on week 4, and they were 8 out of 72 teams, ranked 8th out of 72. So doing really well, actually. Actually, I think they moved up to rank 7 because I played with them on the 5th week. So I just switched here after Aldeus got the kill on that scout. I switched to MG's perspective here. You probably like this a little bit better. I know last week I did 4 perspectives at the same time. This is slightly better just because it's easier for you guys to see what's going on. So MG is in a Tiger 2 here. Aldeus is in the IS3. So they got 2 IS3s. 2 autoloader 5100s and MG here in the Tiger 2. Now I'm not sure if that's because they didn't have 3 autoloaders or they wanted to go with 3 regular fire tanks. Okay, now they're seeing the enemy team start to flank them here. T-32 and an 5100 autoloader flanking MG right here. Getting some really nice shots on him right here. Aldeus comes up for support. Nobody else really moves out of their positions except it looks like Gray is moving out of his position, or whoever. No, they're staying in their positions. Enemy team coming up on the 1 line a little bit there, and the 1-2 sort of surrounding the autoloaders. The other scout comes up with mud there and gets easily handled. MG about to take out this autoloader, which is really nice. And boom! Takes him out. There we go. Now an autoloader's down. Looking real good for DGA here. 3 kills, 0 deaths. Aldeus in some trouble there. Oh, MG gets nailed. MG gets nailed by the 5100 over there, which I would guess is the guy that Aldeus is fighting right now, the guy behind there. No, he was reloading, I thought. So anyway, Aldeus doing a really good job with the T-32. Nice dogfight with him. But he already actually got hit by Caitlyn, their arty. Once I did notice that. Now the 5100 is reloaded, and there's no way Aldeus is going to get out of this. Boom, he's dead. Aldeus with 2 kills goes down. So 2 DGA are down. We got an autoloader and an arty left. Autoloader getting flanked right here by the boys in blue, DGA, and he gets taken out. The only one left is Caitlyn, the arty. So you guys, it's a girl. You probably should just let her, survive. Don't kill her, Be chivalrous. I mean, come on. What's this world coming to when we're hunting down girls now in video games? It's just not cool. So she's lit. What are the guys going to do? They're going to let her live? They're just going to cap? They're going to go make nice with her? No! Griffin starts pounding on her immediately and takes her out. What a jerk. You're a jerk, man. You're a jerk. You're worse than Fred Durst. That's what Andrew would say anyway. Anyway, that was game 1. Fairly easily handled that team. I kind of thought they might have had a little bit more problem, kind of depending on how that shook out. But here's game 2. I think it's fairly obvious who's going to win this match. That's why I just focused in on silver here. The T1 Cunningham. the Tier 1 Cunningham anyway. I'm sure he's going to mop the floor with these guys. It's only a Tier 4 and 5 Scout. I mean, that's not a big a deal. So here he is riding the tracks here in his gigantic Tier 1. This thing is a beast. It's got amazing pen and damage. This thing can rock like 4 or 5 tanks at once. It's really overpowered. It's amazing tank here. He's got gold rounds. It carries 100 gold rounds. I mean, this tank is a beast, and I really should nerf the crap out of this tank. So he's spotted here. His crew is obviously beast. This is probably... Oh, he gets one shot. Lucky shot by the ELC, one-shotting a Tier 1. One-shotting a Tier 1. That's way overpowered right there. You could totally tell. So anyway, switch to MG here. Looks like he's going back to probably watch the cap. I know the mini-map is kind of small. I wonder if I even realized I left it that size. Probably not. We got DGA in the cap. There's one guy. Oh, and there's the... Well, at least one of the guys is in the cap. Probably the ELC. Not really sure at this point. The ELC is not showing up again on the mini-map. And, oh, that is something. What is that? Damn me! Damn you, mini-map! Damn you, Nethervvoid! I think that's the T-50. I think we're about to see who it is. And boom! MG gets the track on him. Comes in for the ram, and Aldeus gets the kill. Really sweet kill there by Aldeus. Nice job taking down that T-50. It had to be a rough job. I mean, IS-3 versus T-50? I mean, come on, right? I mean, that was probably just luck. That was total random number generator, I mean, because usually that's a no way. See, there he misses the shot, because IS-3s are horrible against scouts. So, anyway, let's get the third game. So they've had a couple of good games there. One was an obvious win, and the other was what looked like could have been a really crap game for them, but they came up with a win. So here's their last game of Week 2, Friday night. Looks like they're going up against Otter, which is really horribad for DGA because Otter has never lost a game, even up to this current date. They still have not lost a game. I'm pretty sure they're a pretty big Clan Wars clan. And they probably have a couple other teams in the majors or minors. You're going to see what they do here to totally trash the DGA. Sorry to give it away a little bit, but I think it's pretty obvious since I said they never lost a game that DGA is not going to win. So anyway, DGA doing sort of... I would have taken that shot. But really similar layout to what they had before, except nobody's in the middle of the city there, which is probably good. So the T-32, all 4 of the big tanks, well, 4 of the 5 big tanks were right there, at least 4 of the 5, if not all 5. The scouts, DGA scouts are at 6 and 9, waiting for the Otter scout, who has said, hey, I'll meet you at A1 and let's just brawl it out like T1s. That would be a matchup made in heaven. Because, I mean, those big guns and all that ammo and the fast reload rate. So somebody's there. Someone is right there. That's probably the T-32. T-32 looks like he's scraping the building, trying to get as much... Now, watch why he's doing this. See how close he is to that building? He's scraping the hell out of that building. So I'm switching to MG's perspective now. He's looking for a shot on anybody crossing the line right there. He kind of had a shot before. He's probably kicking himself watching this that he didn't take that shot. And you're going to see why a little bit later. So it's a little bit boring right here as we just wait for somebody to make a move. Make a move! If you know what that's from, you know a lot of obscure movie quotes. So anyway, there's the scout. T1 scout moving in to the backfield here. And we have not seen, again, the enemy team at all. We see where they were last positioned. Let's switch perspectives here to Silver and his massive T1, fighting another T1. This is definitely a big face-off. 2 of the biggest tanks in the game going at it, mano-a-mano. Well, 2 of them versus 1, really. So that's not too fair. But still, boom! Gabe takes out the T1. I can't believe it. They just lost their biggest tank. Not really. So anyway, as you can see, what Otter did, noticing that 3 of the 4 big tanks were in the city there, decided to basically wolf pack on these guys. Already taken one guy out. And DGA not doing a great job at hiding hiding very well. They're just kind of sitting out in the open while Otter is basically using each other as cover, which is a great idea. And as you can see, what the 5100 did is not only to get some good positioning on them, he tried to take a couple shots from those guys so that they wouldn't take out the IS-3s. So our IS-3 goes down there, and so does MG. He goes down as the great dogfighting by Otter. As you can see, trading off who takes the hits and hiding behind each other. And then now all that's left is Griff. This is what you get, buddy, for killing a chick. For killing a girl in the game, now you're going to get butt raped. Here it comes. Butt sex. He fixes his track immediately. I don't know how he did that. Lightning reflexes of a DGA, I guess. Not looking too good for DGA. They do have both of their massive T1s in the cap right now. I'm going to Silver's perspective again to watch the massive T1s. They're going to obviously take out the rest of the Otter team. This is being a no-brainer right here. It's going to be an easy fight. GG means good going, let's fight, I think, is what it means. And so that's what we're going to see right here. That was a really... He only needs one shell to take these guys out. That's why I didn't reload. So Gabe's at 18%, easily enough to take all these guys out. As you can see, the one guy's at 25%. There's a lot of damage spread out to all their teammates. And look at that. Just no respect right there. Taking out both the scouts real quick. Let me know what you think about these replays here, guys, and this tournament. I'll try to get some more up for you very soon. Later, dudes. I forgot to mention, if you want to join DGA and do these kind of tournaments and stuff and play with other guys like this, we'll also be hopefully doing the new Clan Wars stuff. Possibly. I'm not really sure. Just check the link in the video description that leads right to the forums and teaches you how to do that. So, and again, let me know what you think about this video. Later, guys.